I truly hope you came to this page because you're concerned about your privacy, your business, and your livelihood. However, I want you to be prepared for what I'm about to tell you, so please don't touch that screen or that mouse for the next 5 minutes. This could be the very 5 minutes that saves you thousands or even hundreds of thousands of dollars. My name is Dale Scott Marion. I'm a cybersecurity specialist, software programmer, and longtime inventor. I've spent the last decade watching good citizens and small businesses get attacked by the most malicious cybercriminals in the world. Although I used to be involved in hacking, nothing I did was as devious or criminal as what's happening to people everywhere today. You see, today, hackers have truly upped their game. They don't just target databases anymore. In fact, according to Symantec, the shift to information-targeted cybercrime, which is an attack on a computers and servers to obtain sensitive files, has more than quadrupled in the last year alone. Criminal hackers are directly targeting consumers and small businesses, holding them hostage and demanding a ransom to release their own intellectual property and sensitive information. This is becoming a huge business in the underbelly of the internet. Symantec posted estimates in 2015 showing that cyber criminals who exploit small businesses and personal information are making an estimated $1 million a month through file theft or by holding hard drives ransom and selling access back to their victims for anything from $500 to $50,000. It doesn't stop there. Cybercriminals are also profiting heavily from personal and business document scans. Imagine the damage one cybercriminal could do to your business, your family, or your life just by getting a hold of your government-issued ID. A scan of a passport, for instance, can be resold easily on the black market to 10,000 criminals paying $20 each for a fresh passport scan. Those scans are used to create fake identities for criminals who use them to rack up huge debt in your name or your company's name, leaving your credit in shambles and you holding the bag on hundreds, if not thousands of dollars of debt that you had no part in creating. The victims of these horrible crimes all claim they use virus and malware protection, even hard drive protection, but those methods are outdated as fast as they're updated by their creators. Hackers have known that personal computer protection can be circumvented, leaving everyone with a false sense of security and prone to being attacked the same as everyone else. How many times have you had to send a company a copy of your driver's license or social insurance card to prove you were who you say you are? How many times has your business had to send its patent applications, proprietary software code, new designs, or samples of work that hold value to your company, only to have them stolen, copied, or passed on to another company without your permission? Well, I'm happy to say that my team and I at Impenetrable Technologies have developed a way to finally protect you and your valuable information once and for all. I'm going to share with you exactly how you can keep from ever having your files stolen again, how you and your entire business can secure its crucially important intellectual property from nefarious hackers, scammers, and disgruntled employees. But first, I want to tell you a story. It's my story, and it will make you understand why protecting good, honest people like yourself from hackers has become a passion of mine. It's what drives me to make these videos, build better processes, better software, and better systems. It's what pushes me to help average people protect themselves against underground organizations who are only out to rip them off, ruin their lives and their businesses. If it were up to me, I'd be on every television station, in every newspaper, and on every website showing people that there's a way to stop hackers in their tracks. Proven methods that thwart cybercriminals and can give true security to every person on this planet. When I started this journey, I was focused on protecting the entertainment industry from massive losses due to piracy, and I developed a system that could do exactly that. What I developed over 2 years in 2010 was a video and audio protection system unlike any protection system any hacker had ever encountered. It was tested and received amazing reviews from the likes of Paramount Studios, Warner, even Sony. But putting my system into place would have taken these groups into a realm of digital distribution that none of them wanted to pursue. So I changed my course. I decided to build on top of the protection I developed from the entertainment industry, and I added even deeper protection for documents, scans, images, videos, and audio files, and developed a way to secure a personal computer from ever contracting a computer virus again. And by 2014, I put to market a system that would help protect people and businesses from ever becoming victims of cyber criminals. It was called Zero Virus. The problem I had with Zero Virus was I'd gotten so involved in the complexity of how to secure every facet of a device that the software was too complicated to use, that only IT professionals could navigate it, leaving the people I truly wanted to help still falling victim to IP theft, identity theft, and fraud. It wasn't because the tools didn't work, it was because they were still too difficult to use. So in 2014, I went back to work on the system as a whole. I remodeled the entire thing after cloud-based file storage systems that were already in the market. I added millions of lines of code to ensure protection from end to end and automated everything I thought could and in any way would confuse a potential user. I then rebranded the system to help people understand exactly what it does just by hearing the name. Then, I built in an incentive program to get people excited about using it. Finally, we made it so affordable that every human being on the planet could use it for less than most of us spend on coffee each day. I'm very proud to say that this system is available right now. It offers impenetrable file protection on over 200 different file formats and allows everyone to share their files without ever having to consider the possibility of them being stolen or exploited by the bad guys. The system I'm talking about is called FileSafe, and it's a complete game changer in the cybersecurity industry. FileSafe is the most secure cloud storage and protected file sharing service ever created. What makes FileSafe so secure is the way it protects your files. From the time you begin an upload to the FileSafe cloud, your files are protected with 2 layers of strong encryption. When your files arrive in the cloud, they are re-encrypted using an even stronger keyless encryption method, proprietary to the FileSafe system. No hacker on the planet, not me, not even our own server administrators, can unlock your files. Even though this is more secure than any other cloud storage service on the planet, FileSafe doesn't stop there. When you want to share something you've uploaded, there are even more protection options offered. Every document, video, or audio file you share is protected with 36 layers of encryption and copy protection. FileSafe's patent-pending delivery system gives its users impenetrable file protection. You can set the number of times a recipient can view your file. You can set a specified number of days they can look at the file. You can even limit the number of minutes that someone can view your protected content. Whether it's an important document, spreadsheet, design, a presentation, an audio clip, or even a video, FileSafe links your file to the recipient's device and cannot be moved, shared, or copied, ever. And that's the bottom line. The FileSafe system was audited by the University of Maine's Cybersecurity Division, who works with numerous federal government organizations. Even their elite security experts have agreed that FileSafe protection is nothing short of impenetrable. In fact, it would take a hacker more than 100 lifetimes just to break through the protection placed on just one FileSafe protected file. Since every file that is protected using FileSafe is protected completely different from the last, a hacker would need to restart their process to attempt to hack every new FileSafe file they encountered. If you're a doctor, you can use FileSafe to securely send and receive patient information, X-rays, MRIs, or lab results. Designers, engineers, and architects currently use FileSafe to securely deliver drafts or plan modifications. Financial planners and advisors use FileSafe to accept and send documents to their clients with absolute certainty their client's privacy is protected. Even regular people are using FileSafe when they have to disclose important files or documents to corporations who require scanned information or copies of government IDs. FileSafe is the culmination of 6 years of intense development focused on creating the most secure file sharing and storage system on the market. And now that we've succeeded in doing that, we're bringing it directly to you for an incredible price. I hope you never have to go through what the growing number of good, honest people around the world have suffered through. Having their computers held for ransom, losing their important files to hackers, or worse, having their identities stolen from them and used to ruin their lives. Please protect yourself right now by choosing one of the sign-up options below. And thank you for your time. By the way, if you want more information on the automatic incentives I mentioned earlier, there's a link available below this video that will take you to another page that explains just that. Thanks again. and I hope you make the right decision right now.